Alright, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm not really expecting anybody to join in the live right now because this page is old and was put on the shelf, but I feel like I'm ready to read again. So as you guys can see by the title, this is going to be for air signs for the month of July. Just everything that is coming to air signs and what you can expect, just general energy. So hello everybody, my name is Blue, and please subscribe, like, if you're interested in a reading. I'm just starting off with one question readings for 1212, still the same price. You can either DM me on Twitter, which is in my description box, or my Cashapp is in there as well. So let's get started. We're not going to take too much time on the intro, so we're just going to do general for air signs, and then I'll go down the list from Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius to see what July has in store. Alright, so let's just get a general first, and then we'll get into the specifics. I hope y'all can hear me. I don't know. Alright, so general for air signs, please and thank you. So I'm hearing solo trip, solo vacation, just vacations in general. A lot of you guys could be traveling, or you have a deep desire to travel. I feel like travel right now is bringing a lot of insight for the air signs, or someone you know could be taking a trip or inviting you out to a trip out of nowhere. I feel like the clarity that you need is outside of your city, it's outside of your state, it's outside of your country, it's outside of your current friend group or your current family. I feel like you guys are looking for something very specific, air signs, when it comes to your goals or your desires or your dreams, and the things that have been surrounding you is not quite it. There's a feeling of like discontentment, or just like the urge to want to expand or grow or be bigger or better in some capacity, air signs. So I feel like you guys are trying to find where to start. So I'm getting a lot of downloads about a map or a GPS, or like looking for some sort of advice or help to get to a certain place. Alright, so let's see what comes out for you guys in the month of July, just in general, for air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Oh, hello, everybody. Oh, hi. I was not expecting nobody to come in here, child. Hi, Dornay, Ahid, Ronaldo. Hi, Anti-Fury. Hello, everybody. Oh, my goodness. There's a lot of people in here. Okay, so this is for air signs, y'all. This is just for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to do the other signs in another reading. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse coming out already for y'all, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so definitely time to kind of get rid of past energy. I just feel like anything that is from your past right now, air signs, is just giving iffy. You're not sure about if something is stable enough to build on right now. I feel like you guys are looking for a brand new foundation, or just a brand new start in general. A lot of falling out with childhood friends, just anything from your childhood, or you're finding a whole new tribe. So we have 2 3s here. You guys could be seeing 333 a lot, or the number 6 could be really significant. Let me show y'all the cards. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is for air signs. We have 3 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, as soon as you kind of leave one group, or like a job, or like just as soon as you leave something behind, you come into new people, new energy. People are kind of like attracted to you, or you're very magnetic right now. I feel like the more that you just detach, the more you come into new things. So I feel like expanding your network or your friend group is really good for you right now. So we have the Knight of Swords that tried to come out. I feel like Spirit is telling you to take action right now, or it's imperative that you take a leap of faith or a risk in a new direction. A lot of you guys could be feeling lost, or just feeling like confused about which way to go, or if you should do something. Do that shit, please. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles, watering your own grass. A lot of you guys could be looking into getting new plants or a garden, or you're just working overtime right now. I feel like people are not aware of how hard that you've been working, or the fact that you haven't been as happy lately. I feel like you're taking time to rediscover yourself, but you're not really sure where to start. That's okay. I just feel like as long as you know that you cannot go back to where you've been, you'll be all right. It's time to let new things into your life, air signs, and I feel like that's what you guys have been doing. You guys look really nice. focusing on yourself. If you're wondering why people are attracted to you, this is why. You just give off the vibe that you have yourself all together, whether you feel like you do or not. Like, that is how you're coming across. So the advice here is just to kind of get yourself into new things. Go join a new group. Go find some new people to associate yourself with if you're not happy with what has manifested from what you've been trying to do in the past. There's also a big theme here surrounding like new ways of making money. So I feel like some of you guys could be getting ready to go back to school, or you're just trying to learn new ways to build, just in general. All right, so we're going to keep the Seven of Pentacles here, and then we're going to move into the specific signs. So let's do Gemini first. But overall, July just looks like for you guys watering your own garden. So this is definitely not the time to be exerting a lot of energy into things that are not serving you or pouring into you. All right, so let's get into this. Hello, everybody. All right, so this reading right now is about to be for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. I'll do timestamps in the comments, y'all. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Make sure that you guys follow me on Twitter. It's in my bio. All right, so let's see what's coming out for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. So Gemini, I feel like you guys are reflecting, just like channel messages is coming through. You guys are really thinking and reflecting on a lot right now. I'm hearing the word revision. It's giving the energy of let's go back to the drawing board. So you guys are planning on how to do something over from scratch. I kind of get the sense that there was some type of epiphany or breakthrough for you guys recently, where you finally are able to put the pieces of the puzzle together to understand what the hell is going on. Okay, so this could be like self-reflection or just reflection within a situation that was causing a lot of like confusion. But with the Ten of Cups coming out first here, I get the sense that you guys are okay. Like something, you were prepared for this, or like you are okay with whatever has just taken place. Like you feel at peace, or you're very happy. I feel like something is coming into your life in July that makes you very happy. It gives you a sense of purpose. I feel like in July you will be finding your purpose or finding something that makes you feel fulfilled. You're the Emperor, so you guys could be creating something here or forming a connection with your boss or somebody in your life who is in charge. I feel like you guys could also be meeting someone who runs shit, and you are collaborating with this person. Or you feel better, you are realizing in July that you feel better when you are in charge of shit, like when you are running stuff. So this kind of gives the energy of like you going for a higher position, or you creating something that you can be the boss of. I just feel like in July you're realizing that you can only depend on yourself, or you want to be more independent, away from like anything that makes you codependent or having to answer to somebody. So I feel like you could be wondering where you kind of stand as far as with a personal relationship. You could be dealing with the Aries. I'm also getting Libra here with the Emperor. I feel like that there's also the connection coming in with a masculine energy for you Geminis. Like either you are connecting with your father, grandfather, uncle, your boss. I feel like there's someone here that's giving you advice or giving you guidance, and they're leaving you with a lot to think about, okay? Somebody also could be treating you like you are the boss, like they're coming to you for advice, or, you know, you are mediating a situation of some sort. But July, I'm seeing, is very emotional for you. Like you're taking a lot of time to reflect on how you feel about a situation. Because I feel like prior to now, Gemini, you kind of always did things your own way, but now someone is depending on you, or you're depending on yourself for a change. What's the overall energy here? I feel like you're realizing, Gemini, you are happier when you are kind of like detached and able to do what it is that you want to do. So we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you're taking charge to put yourself in a position to run your own shit and to be more happy. Like taking over charge of your happiness is a big theme, because I kind of feel like prior you were like trying to put other things or other people before yourself, or that's how you felt. So, okay, a lot of planning, a lot of getting a business plan together, or just planning in general for the future. You definitely are going to be receiving help. I feel like there's a Libra or Aries in your life who you are wondering about, or this person will be the inspiration for your next steps. They're the reason why you're taking a risk. Hello, Indonesia. Hi, everybody. So let's see what advice is coming out for Gemini in the month of July. What advice is coming out for Gemini in the month of July? So with Swords in reverse, the Justice. What advice is coming out? So Gemini, I also feel like somebody could be venting to you this month about how they feel, or they want justice for something. I feel like you might feel like you want justice for something. A situation that was just really confusing, and I feel like you're gaining clarity on how to move forward from it, or what you need to do to move on. Now, this is not without feelings of, like, of course, frustration and doubt. I feel like someone is airing their grievances, Gemini, so you do need to be a bit careful about how you're resolving situations right now, because I see somebody moving forward, or they're traveling, like they're ready for a change of some sort here. So the advice is to kind of do, first of all, for Geminis, you really need to be careful about how you resolve a situation, because I feel like for some of you or someone around you, this could kind of end in regret here. But they want you to be open-minded about, like, certain advice that you're getting or giving. There's a need to kind of look outside of your own perspective right now, Gemini, because somebody is getting ready to tell you how they feel, and this might not make you feel good, with the Nine of Swords being the last card. Be careful when you're responding. Take your time while you're planning or building, and make sure that you are crossing all of your T's and dotting your I's, because it gives energy of, like, you get a choice to do something, and depending on your response, that has a heavy effect on how things are about to go for the next 6 months for you guys. So July is like grind time. It's like a time to really make sure that you are, a time to make sure that you're really grounded and focused on what it is that you want, and putting that effort forward to go get that. Okay. All right, so let's do Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, George. Hello, Timmy. Thank you, Timmy. Okay, so this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. What's coming towards Libra this month, please, and thank you. Thank you guys for the likes. Make sure that you guys subscribe and share the channel. Libra, I feel like you guys are pouting, or I see you guys kind of being a little bit idle right now, just kind of like feeling frustrated, or feeling, I just see you guys crossing your arms in the corner like a little kid, like this, like irritated. Fucking irritated. So this could be the reason why Seven of Pentacles is coming out for you. You guys are just like really, you want to be by yourself. You feel like you are better when you're by yourself. I feel like you guys want time away from people so that you don't have to consider what they're thinking or feeling. Like you guys just are like isolating by choice. I feel like a lot of people want Libra's attention, or they want to hang out with you, but you're just kind of like, no. So that could be a message for you, Libra, to make sure that you are not writing off certain people that are coming into your life, because they could be coming to show you something or guide you to somewhere that you need to be. What's coming on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, and thank you. Isolating by choice. Don't let that don't linger in that too long, Libra. I feel like Spirit is giving you some time in July to kind of like figure things out, but it's not meant to last weeks and weeks. Like after a while, they want you to get yourself back together. Yeah, so we have the Three of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So something is frustrating. I feel like there's something that is weighing heavy on your heart, Libra. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or we also have, what is Sagittarius' sister sign? Is it Gemini? Yeah, so you guys are, something is weighing heavy on your heart. I feel like this is inspiring you, though, to get back out, or to speak, or to say how you feel. I'm getting a situation that could involve like 2 or more people with the 3 of Swords. Just heartbreak energy. I feel like something could be like a little bit devastating, or it knocks you off your square, or just thinking about it brings a certain level of pain. I just see pain being associated with fun. So something looks like it's beneficial, but then at the same time it hurts. So you're not quite sure what to do with this. I feel like also the solution for some of you who have been feeling like 3 of Swords, just depressed or anxious or worried or like frustrated with something, the solution is to go have fun, or to go travel. I know travel kind of came up for you guys in the general, like they just want you to go, Spirit wants you to go and have fun and go explore and find new things to get into. Some of you need to be writing a book or like delivering some type of message. Or you could be receiving a message that's kind of heartbreaking here. I feel like somebody's response to something is significant this month, like in July. It's not even, I'm hearing a chilling message like it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So somebody's delivery could be shitty as fuck. We have the 3 of Wands here. Yeah. So also on the flip side too, Libra, I feel like you have someone in your energy that is not quite sure how to like reconcile stuff with you at this point, or they're not really sure where to go from here. It just kind of gives the energy like lost in the sauce, like someone just feels lost. This whole reading for air signs in July is just kind of giving this energy of like, I don't know what the fuck to do now, or what to do next, or how to fix something. Maybe it's not your responsibility to fix. I feel like in the month of July you're realizing like, I'd rather go like have fun or start over, or just like, you know, be more so in this energy. I feel like you yourself, Libra, like when you're by yourself or when you're in your own comfort zone, this is you. Page of Wands, like you're young at heart, free spirited, you want to have fun, but then like it's all of this surrounding you. This might not even be your energy. For some of you it could be like maybe you're heartbroken about a situation, or you are in pain, or just trying to figure out how to navigate a situation, but also this is the energy that surrounds you. So make sure that you're not taking on other people's bullshit or their burdens. I feel like there's a sudden shift here for you Libras that kind of causes you to get back into this energy, like just focusing on yourself or watering your own garden type of vibe. You guys have 2 3s coming out too, so you could also be seeing 3 3 3. And we have the Emperor. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, because here's the Emperor. This came out in their spread. But I feel like they're, in this regard, it's not so much like you being a boss, but you just wanting to boss up your circumstances or your life. Like, I feel like also you guys are becoming a lot more assertive. Like, you're going to say what you want, how you want to say it. I feel like also too, if you're speaking to someone who is in a higher position than you, or someone who is like a father figure or a masculine, you are telling them exactly what you feel. So some of you guys could be having conversations with someone of importance or someone who has status, and you're just like, you're telling them how you feel. I feel like there's an intervention here, or a heart-to-heart conversation that kind of leaves people confused or leaves them heartbroken. I feel like someone was not aware that another person felt the way that they do. Like there's an energy of being blindsided in July a little bit by something, or just like picking up the pieces here. So what's the advice for Libras right now? Because I feel like this is kind of heavy, even though you are doing a good job of maintaining like your fun side or your natural energy. I feel like people can't really tell that there's something wrong with you until you start to talk, and then they're like, wow, I didn't know you felt that way. Yeah, something about them not noticing, or like, how could you not notice? So we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. already I feel like this message is saying, Libra, anything that is not making you happy or not making you fulfilled, or if you feel anxious dealing with it, or if it's bringing back a sense of like repeating the past, it's time to let that shit go. Here you are coming out in your own square right in the middle very beautifully. Yeah, I feel like you guys are getting rid of a lot of baggage. Like you could even be cleaning out your house, or just like getting rid of like trash, or cleaning out your car, dirty laundry. Like you are literally getting rid of piles of bullshit, piles of people. It might feel like people are dropping like flies. Oh well. Because I also get a sense too that like something here feels like devaluing. Like whatever you've been doing, it's not fulfilling you. It's not adding to you. It's just more so like giving you a hard time. So yeah, we have the King of Pentacles coming out. So now you guys are turning focus to your money or to your stability, or you're making sure that you're secure. You're like, fuck everything else. Like I'm going to make sure I have money, or I'm going to make sure that I am comfortable. So we do have a pair here. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. For those of you who are in relationships, or you're dealing with like friend groups, family, whatever, I kind of feel like there's a misalignment here of value. Because I like when kings and queens come out together, but it speaks volumes to me when they're in different suits. Like sometimes the King of Pentacles will come out with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords come out with the King of Swords, but like when you have something like this where one is like a sword and the other is a pentacle, it's kind of giving like power couple, but values need to be realigned. I feel like this is the cause of the disconnect. Someone just does not think the way that you do. They don't see things the way that you do. I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with situations that give you anxiety because there's just common misunderstandings, or like someone just doesn't see things the way that you do. And maybe someone is feeling annoyed because they're not in charge in this situation. All right. So the advice for you, Libra, is just kind of make sure that you are on the same page with someone. And if it feels like you can't get on the same page, you might have to speak up about something, or tell somebody how the fuck you feel. I'm hearing shameless. Like you gotta be shameless in July, kinda, honestly. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Yeah, so definitely also a warning, Libra, about finances. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles coming out, something is bittersweet too, because your money is tied to it. So I don't know if this is having to do with a job here, but I just get that they're saying also be really frugal on your spending in July, because I feel like air signs, things are changing for you guys drastically or quickly, and you're going to need your pennies. This might be like a rainy month. I mean, literally, it's been raining here in the city all month. But all right, so let's do Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Damn, this has been 23 minutes. Oh my god. All right, we're about to get off of here, and I think do you think I should do earth signs next or water signs? Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter too, because I'm doing free readings today for 2 people. I just need to practice. Alright, so this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Aquarius, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of dancing in the house, like in front of the mirror, or you guys are just like so fluid. It's just something about your body, or like the way that you move right now, that is very attractive or alluring. I feel like you guys are working on like your style, or you're learning like another culture, or you are dealing with someone who is from a different culture, or they're showing you how to do something. Someone likes the way that you dress. That's really random, but so we have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get one more card. It's interesting that threes have been really prominent in air signs reading in general. So we have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune upright, and the Sun card in reverse as well. So I feel like something changed in the blink of an eye for you, Aquarius. Like, something went from worse to worser, or, you know, this kind of gives like blessing in disguise type energy. Like, you're not sure what the fuck is going on, but whatever it is, it gets worse before it gets better, or it feels worse before it gets better. It's the energy of like being confused or conflicted about a decision and feeling like, I don't want that, or I don't want to do that, and then you get into it and it's kind of like, oh, maybe it's not so bad. So I feel like your advice for this month, Aquarius, is to give something a try before you write it off. Give somebody a try before you write them off. They could be very beneficial for you here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo or another Aquarius. I get the sense that something is moving very quickly for you guys, and it's making you uncomfortable. Like, it's not even what's happening that's the problem. It's just how fast it's coming or going. It's just like, damn, can I get my breath? No, you can't. I feel like you're already prepared for something, but you're stalling because you just don't want the change. I mean, Aquarius is a fixed sign though, so you guys don't like change, but it's crazy because you feel like something is moving fast, but it's really not. Like, everybody else is so happy that this is finally happening for you because it's been so freaking long and you're still not ready. I feel like some of you guys need to be careful about making something on time or being somewhere on time. You have to be on time for something or be prepared, because when it comes, it's coming and going. Like, some of you guys could be running for the bus. I don't know what this is, but I just feel like you guys are on a mission. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you stopped working on something, or you stopped giving energy to something here, or you're digging something back up. You're finding something from the past that kind of changes everything. I feel like somebody is not happy about the person that you're becoming or the person that you're turning into, because it means that they don't have a place here anymore. That's not your problem. I don't understand. I mean, or you could feel this way about somebody else. Someone else's life is turning, and it's getting a lot of it's having a lot of changes, and they're not happy with what you're doing because it means that you have less time for them, or you don't care for them as much. It just gives the energy of like you're maturing and you're no longer happy with what you have been doing, or vice versa. Someone else is not happy with what they've been doing, but you could be connected to something that is changing. This also gives the energy of like you're at work and you guys have always done things a certain way, and now all of a sudden like there's a shift in policy or rules or something, and it's annoying. Like, now you have to clock in earlier for something like that. I feel like too, if you're not sure what to do, don't do anything at all. Something is working in your favor behind the scenes. So if you feel like stagnant, or like you have a lot of idle time, you're not sure what to do with yourself, let me clarify the Sun card in reverse. What's the Sun card in reverse? Yeah, okay, so I feel like in July, Aquarius, you get some type of wake-up call that allows you to be more honest with yourself. Somebody might even tell you this, like, you need to be honest with yourself, or you need to just be honest. Something is not going to work until somebody says the truth, or until they say how they feel, or until they make the change that they have been stalling or making. It's almost like someone is pretending like they don't know what they need to do. But yeah, all right, so let's just get the advice, and we're going to go on to the next sign. This was way too long. Okay, so we have the Tower card in reverse. Here you are. You and Libra popped out in your own message. Wow, okay. So we have the Tower card in reverse, the Star card upright, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Overall energy is the Empress. So you're not sure if something is going to work, or if it's going to make sense, or if it's going to go in your favor. I mean, how would you know unless you try, though? Because I feel like you're hesitating on trying, so you're not going to know if it's going to work out if you're just sitting there thinking about if it's going to work out. I feel like somebody is writing something off in July before it even gets started, but you're going to keep on ending up at square one, Aquarius, until you do something. So a Libra may come in to help you, or an Aries may be significant. This person is giving you the motivation to to get something done. I also feel like for some of you, you need to spend less time thinking about how you feel and more time doing what it is that you know you should be doing for yourself. Some of you guys, this is like a small group of you, but I'm getting a sense of like depression as well, or anxiety about something, but it's because you're not living in alignment. That's what it's giving. Like you're with the wrong crowd, or you're with the wrong people, or you're doing the wrong job, or something like that. You get your power back when you start to go after what it is that you've been envisioning for yourself. That's just what it is. So July is kind of giving like things are coming into manifestation, like they're coming into fruition. Whatever it is that you kind of speak or believe or feel about yourself in a situation, that is what will be. Some of you guys also are thinking about getting married, or this is what you want. You want to be a mother, or you want to be a mom, or you want to be a husband, or you want to be a father. For my masculine Aquarius as well. Okay, so just the advice for you guys, if you want something, you have to align yourself with those values. Like, you want to be a wife, you have to act like a wife. You want to be a husband, you have to act like a husband. That was random and for a small group of you, but all right, I'm going to move on to the next sign now. Bye, y'all.